Hello, Park Avenue. Welcome to your small group curriculum for December the 12th. Today we studied faithfulness in the service this morning. We talked a lot about God's faithfulness and the character of Daniel. From the book of Daniel, we kind of did a quick survey of his entire life from chapters 1 to chapter 6. And today what you're going to discuss is that faithfulness that we see in God, and then the faithfulness that we see practically in Daniel, because there's, that faithfulness that God grows in us is his own brand of faithfulness, and Daniel is an amazing example of just how deep and wide that gift and fruit of faithfulness is in a human's life when it's properly applied. And so when you discuss today, I want you to discuss a little bit about God's faithfulness and talk about what promise of God do you love the most? I mean, he has made so many promises to us. Which promise do you love the most? And then how much of your life is lived out in the promises of God? Like, if we didn't have those promises of God, where would we be at? How much do those promises affect you day to day? I think you'll find that it's a ton. Then talk a little bit about Daniel specifically. Like, if you found yourself in a situation similar to Daniel's situation, kidnapped, imprisoned, away from your family in a university of all places, how do you think your relationship with God would be? How would you have reacted if you found yourself in a situation like Daniel's? One thing that we did talk about is Daniel's faithfulness with regard to his government affairs, as well as just his integrity. When no one else was looking, Daniel was still faithful. How important is that concept of integrity to you as a believer and to the fruit of the aspect of the fruit of the Spirit, faithfulness? We'll talk about honesty, how that shows faithfulness, and then also if the interesting concept of being let down by God. Like, if Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had died at any point along the way, would God still have been considered faithful? Take a glance at that. Have a great discussion. God bless. Merry Christmas. See ya.